Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, with very little information about the problems with SugarTrack. Right now it's March 18th, 2017, and there's been a problem happening to several users for about the past 5 weeks. A question was asked on the boards: what happened to the SugarTrack? Is there no more SugarTrack? None of the levels playing an Android mobile device are marked with the C all of a sudden. I tried my regular go-to SugarTrack levels and they don't have it anymore. Please fix. That's all I can really do each week in the game while waiting for new levels. Now, 23 people have this question, it says, but then there are also 32 more questions similar to it, like, are the candy drop levels gone, not able to win boosters through sugar drop accumulation, and the answer that was given originally by King is: here at King, we normally test our game features and events with a randomly chosen group of players. Generally, we don't add these to every player's game at once. What this means is that the feature on this occasion, the SugarTrack, might not be available for you to play, as the group chosen to test the feature might have changed, or the number of players in the group has been reduced. Based on the results from the testing and player feedback, we then decide whether the event will be available for all players. The scenario is the same for most features in our game. You can read more about it here, and there is an explanation about how they test features. With the apologies for any inconvenience caused. Unfortunately, that wasn't sufficient for most of us. The feedback from there, people calling out the moderator saying the SugarTrack wasn't a limited test feature. It was publicly announced in the King blog. It was available to everyone. Did you really think we would believe this lie? What a load of bull. The SugarTrack has been available to all of us since before you, the new owners, took over. And so on and so forth. Lots of people expressing their discontent with that answer. A secondary answer was given by another moderator saying, "Thank you everyone for the feedback. We do always test all in-game features from time to time. Please know that all of your thoughts and feedback have been passed on." But even though they're testing it, they're not testing a feature here. In my opinion, they're testing an absence of a feature, and I think they're testing it to see if they can increase their revenue, because apparently several $1,000,000 a week in revenue isn't enough. It's not generating enough, I guess. Anyway, the reason that a lot of us are upset with the answer is because this was indeed a feature that was announced in June 2015, and it's promulgated to this day. When I go to open up on Facebook, it says, "Oh, we're sure you want to open up on Facebook? Don't you want to open up on the game room?" And it says new SugarTrack, and it advertises the ability to get on the SugarTrack, which is not possible for some of us. So here's what this blog says: "All aboard for a sweet reward. The SugarTrack is officially here, so hop on the train to Sweetness Town. Population U." Some of us get to hop aboard. Some of us, I think they're laying our bodies down to make the tracks for everybody else to ride over on, because it's unequitable when some people can collect up to 36 boosters a day by collecting sugar drops, and some of us get none of those. And so it goes on to explain what the SugarTrack is. It asks, how do I get on the SugarTrack? And the answer given, getting on the SugarTrack is easy. All you have to do is make sure you have passed level 35. You'll then be able to play SugarTrack levels to collect sugar drops. Again, that's not possible for some of us. And to prove that point, I'll show you what a SugarTrack normally looks like. Here is SugarTrack. I open this up and it tells me that I have 8 out of 60 collected. I can't get any more on this level, but if I look around and I see an elevated C, I go here and I can play for sugar drops. I can go in and collect those sugar drops and get the boosters that I need. However, on some accounts, like this one, I jump in and there's no elevated C's, and there's no information about the SugarTrack. It doesn't say how many I need to collect out of how many, and it doesn't give me a cooldown feature. It just gives me no ability to collect. No matter what level I go to, There are no raised Cs. So unfortunately, that's the situation that faces some of us. We can't collect. So we're asking King to be more explicit about why this feature was taken away from some of us when it's an advertised feature that's been in existence for almost 2 years now. Or at least, when can we expect things to be regulated and made more equitable? We're hoping that, of course, everyone will get it back, not that it'll be taken away from everyone. I'm a little concerned because of their apparent need for more and more and more money than they already have, that it may be a feature that's removed entirely. But hopefully our voices are strong enough. So if you want to lend your support, I would recommend going to kingcare.com and expressing your dissatisfaction that some people don't have the SugarTrack available, so that hopefully all of us will be able to have access for it. And the, oh, it's actually not, here's the HTTPS, care.king.com is the way to get to it. Or you can just Google King Care, and you should be able to find the information about how to lodge your complaints. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to put something in the comment section, and I appreciate your support. If you want to watch more videos, you can always feel free to subscribe. Bye-bye.